Shalom, family. We all know what happened to Donald Trump. What happened to Donald Trump should have happened probably 30 years ago, but they just got around to it now. Now, a lot of people are asking, are they going to put Donald Trump in jail? Are they going to put Donald Trump in jail? Well, it's a lot of things to consider when you think about putting Donald Trump in jail. First of all, you're going to have diaper duty set up for Donald Trump behind bars. You're going to need diaper duty. You're going to have somebody there because, he is a 77-year-old man. So it's almost like you're going to have to set up a mini nursing home for this big baby. But yeah, I was watching all the footage yesterday, and people are asking, is this going to change whether Donald Trump can still run? Donald Trump is still going to run. He's not getting off the ballot. You know why? Because Donald Trump wants to be president. And to be honest with you, he talks all that crap. I don't think Donald Trump cares about anybody other than Donald Trump because he wants immunity. You notice that comes up a lot. He wants complete immunity. No matter what he does, he is immune from the law. All right. That's what he wants. And if you notice, since he's left office, he's been fighting like hell for immunity. Now, do I think this man should have immunity? Hell no. Donald Trump shouldn't be getting no immunity. He's no longer a president, which means he is Donald Trump's citizen. And as Donald Trump's citizen, no, he shouldn't get any immunity. Immunity from what? Doing some breaking the law? You broke the law and you want immunity from it? Because that's all really it is. It's nothing more than that. But y'all, I was looking at footage. Don Jr. and Eric were outside of the courtroom when Donald Trump got his verdict. You got to see that video. I was looking for it again. I can't find it. Anyway, when the verdict came in, do you know they were standing out there crying? They were crying. Big Eric and Big Don Jr., they were outside the courtroom crying because their father was found guilty. So, I don't believe this is going to stop him from running. I never did believe it, even before the verdict. I said, no, he's going to stay in the race. It doesn't matter what the verdict comes out to. He's staying in the race. Oh yeah, they were crying. I guess they were upset that white privilege didn't work for their dad. So they were out there boo-hooing and crying. They were out there just boo-hooing it up, y'all. White privilege failed. It failed. Hold on. I got to mute you for 1 second. I'm trying to get something together as I'm talking to you. Trust me, what I'm going to show you is going to be worth it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to mute myself for a moment. Okay, it's downloading. We're almost there. So everybody, I'm going to show you a video while that I'm waiting for the big one I want to show you. I'm going to show you a video from the Wall Street Journal, and this was after Donald Trump got the verdict. And he's just being big baby Donald Trump like he always is. So, yeah, where's that blow up balloon of Donald Trump as a big baby? What happened to that thing? How come we ain't seen it no more? We ain't seen that thing since he left office, have we? All right. All right. So this is from the Wall Street Journal. Let me go ahead and play this. Please give me a one if you can see my screen. Please give me a one if you can see my screen. Thank you.
Donald Trump was found guilty of felony charges for his role in covering up
a rigged, disgraceful trial. The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people. And they know what happened here, and everybody knows what happened here.
Now, I want y'all to notice something. You notice every time Trump always say something is rigged against him. You notice he got a pattern of saying that the election was rigged. Everything that comes against him is always a rigging. And, our people have been complaining about how unfair the courts have been in this country towards us for probably well over a century. We have been complaining about how they stack everything up against us when we're in court. Now, all of a sudden, since Donald Trump was found guilty on all 34 counts, oh, the courts was something. We got to do something about the court. What? Excuse me? Oh, something's wrong with the courts up at, excuse me? Y'all sure weren't saying that when our people were up in the courts, but now that it's Donald Trump, the courts are something's wrong with the courts and everything is rigged against Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the biggest white man victim up in America. He really is, according to him, at least. Now, that David Pecker, by the way, he actually turned on Trump during the trial. And see, a lot of people, we've heard about Michael Cohen being his attack dog for Donald Trump for more than 10 years, but David Pecker was also there. But when it came down to testifying, he flipped on Trump up in that courtroom. Yes, he did. So, you know what? Hold on one second. I think what I want to show you is done. It is done. So I'm going to swap out this because I think you all need a good laugh about now. And I'm going to give you that good laugh. Here you go. This is the Lincoln Project. And, it's one of those think tanks, and they can't stand Donald Trump. And if you notice, it's them folks in the crowd. It's mostly them folks. Look how they're cheering. I'm going to play it again. Hold on. Yes, I'm being petty and I'm here for it, y'all. I'm here for it. I'm here for the pettiness. So they all went to a bar just for the verdict. And when the verdict came in, you seen how crazy they went up in there. And you got to watch it a couple of times because there's a few things going on. Like the bartenders, you could see one of them, he got scared when the crowd went nuts. He started backing away. And then the cashiers, they start jumping around with the people that were working the cash registers. They were jumping around with the crowd. A lot of things going on in there. A lot of things. Yes, I'm playing it again. You damn right. I'm going to play it again. Y'all, everybody ain't in love with Donald Trump. contrary to what you may think, especially when people come in the comment section, they try to make you think, yo, everybody is there for Trump, pro Trump, pro Trump, right? It ain't like that at all. In fact, I was looking at some of the comment sections on the written articles, and there are people saying he's a criminal. I'm not voting for him. He ain't nothing but a criminal. But yeah, y'all, if you want to look this one up, it's called the Lincoln Project. And they are probably, I would say, they're Democratic, left leaning. And that was their reaction. And you didn't see us in the crowd. You saw all them folks in the crowd. It's all them folks doing all that cheering and screaming. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. Christopher Bird, our people are sitting in prison for crimes they never committed. Donald Trump really did a lot of these things. They didn't come to this conclusion without a lot of evidence. They've had a lot of written documentation on Trump falsifying not only money laundering, but Trump was falsifying his net worth just to qualify for certain loans that he would never have gotten. Yes, that was the Lincoln Project. That was the folks jumping up and down. That's only, hey, True Royal, that's a 17-second clip. See, there you go. The Lincoln Project is a 17-second clip. Tom Slick, thank you so much. That was a shocker. Give it to him, Lisa. Woo! Hey, I love it. I love it. That's why when I found this one, I actually found this one last night because I was just looking through to see what people were talking about. And then I saw this one. I said, what's that big old crowd doing? And at first I thought maybe they were pro-Trump and they would be all up in this bar sulking. But then when I saw how they react, I said, oh no, they're cheering. They're happy that Trump got convicted. Oh man. And I said, I'm gonna show this clip. I'm gonna show this clip. And I said, yes, it's petty, it's frivolous, and I'm loving it. That's how I see it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Eric, I wish I could find that video of Eric standing there. You can see his face was beat red and he's standing there trying to hold back the tears, but the tears were coming. Oh man. Yeah, well, yeah, Tempest, he is the donkey of the day. But then again, Biden is the donkey's ass for the day. So they're both donkeys. I mean, America should be ashamed. Y'all got two Geritol men running for president. One, when he's on the stage, he don't know where the hell he is. That's Biden. You put Biden on the stage and he'll turn around and shake the hand of the thin air. You don't know where he is or what he's doing. Or he's falling up the steps. Falling up the steps. I played that clip forever. That one of him going up the airplane, Air Force One steps. And I mean, I can understand falling down the steps. I mean, those things happen, especially to older people. I do not get falling up the steps. Okay, I do not. And then you did it multiple times. You fell up the steps multiple times. Or you're on the stage and your butt is on the floor, you're on the ground. Or you're riding your bike and you crash. And that man is always on the damn ground. And then Donald Trump. Do you know I had people mad at me the other day because I showed that 35-second clip of Donald Trump having a brain fart? Do y'all know people got upset with me? I was loving it. I think sometimes when people come in my comment section angry, I guess they think sometimes it's upsetting me that they're angry and expressing their anger. I'd be over here screaming and laughing. Y'all don't be upset. I'd be upset. I was like, wait a minute. Donald Trump had a brain fart. I'm talking about it in a video, and you screaming at me like I'm responsible for him having that brain fart. Come on. Okay, that's just way over the edge. Yeah, Mitch Freeze. That's what I call him, Mitch Freeze. Hmm. Well, they said that most of the Republicans have stayed silent about, the verdict, but Mitch McConnell actually came forward and he spoke in Trump's favor. So, yeah, I guess him and Mitch Freeze got something in common after all. But yeah, them folks were so mad. I'm still voting for Trump. Okay, well, you want to vote for this man having brain farts? Then you go right ahead. You have the right to do whatever the hell you want. But yeah, I don't know. I guess they think I'm only supposed to talk about glowing things about Donald Trump, and anything negative, I should just shut up. I should just shut up. I ain't shutting up. I ain't never going to shut up when it comes down to Donald Trump. I ain't going to shut up when it comes down to Joe Biden. Screw them two old decrepit men. I don't care about either one of them. Hmm. Yeah, some people call him Mitch Glitch. Tempest. Some people call him Mitch Glitch. I call him Mitch Freeze. Hmm. But that's okay. I'll come up with one for, I don't know, Donald Trump. I can't call him Donald Freeze because, Freeze belongs to Mitch. I got to come up with something else for him, you know. And usually when you have them brain farts and you're up in age, no, that don't stop happening. You see, it didn't stop happening for Mitch Freeze. He keep having them. Now it's to the point where they don't want to show him in the media up at the mic anymore. I noticed that. I noticed that like over the last year, since he kept freezing, I noticed they will not show him in front of the mic anymore. Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. But y'all, I think we're gonna have fun with this Donald Trump thing. Look, wasn't it like a month ago Donald Trump was saying he was pro police, law and order? Well, then, Donald Trump, if you're about law and order, then you should be about it even when you are the criminal. Now, look at it. Donald Trump got 34 indictments. Donald Trump is officially the criminal that he always tried to imply that we are. And it was nothing more insulting when he got up at the mic and tried to claim that the Black community can relate to him because of his indictments. Well, contrary to what you and those MAGA fools want to believe, the vast majority in the Black community never been indicted of any crime. It's serious. The vast bulk of us have never been indicted of any crime. Donald Trump got more indictments than I've ever seen on one black man. Okay. You know, you may see some indictments here and there. I ain't never seen 34. And it's not like his legal troubles are over, because they're not over. They're not over. Now, some people were asking me, do you think Donald Trump is going to jail? I don't. I don't. You know, no matter what, Donald Trump is still a white man in America. Donald Trump, even with 34 indictments, still got privilege up in here. So no, I think if it was a black man and he had 34 indictments and the jury found him guilty, they would have walked him from the courtroom over to the jailhouse. That's what would have happened. Because this is Donald Trump, that did not happen to him. It did not happen. And Biden, I mean, let's say Biden is up to it. This ain't going to do nothing for Biden. Biden is still falling in the polls, especially among the black community. So it ain't going to help him one bit. So, y'all, it'll be fun to see the trolls come and get mad at me again. You act like you like Biden. I never said I like Biden, but they make the accusation every time I do a Trump video. Every time I do one, I like Biden. And I have said for years I can't stand Biden, but they'll be over here to claim I like Biden again. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and conclude. But before I go, I'm going to play the Lincoln Project video again, with them being in a bar when the verdict for Donald Trump was announced. You know why? Because I'm petty like that. Oh boy. Oh, Loretta's ass is okay. She's probably up in my closet somewhere snoring away. She don't do nothing but sleep in my closet. I'm gonna throw her butt the hell up on out of there one day. So anyway, y'all, please enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll definitely come back and do this again. If you got any more cheering crowd videos when the Donald Trump verdict came in, send that to me. I'll play it the next time. Shalom, family. Oh, hold on. There, I did have Tom Slick. Thank you for the super chat. And Animal Advocate, thank you for becoming a channel member. Shalom, family.